Hi everybody, it's me, Mr. Duclos from Citizenship Academy. Today is Thursday, May 14th, and for our review math lesson, we're going to go over two of the word problems that you had in yesterday's mid-module assessment. You're going to need a piece of paper and something to write with, so please go get those now, and when you're ready, start the video and we'll begin. So we're going to do the last two problems from your mid-module assessment. They were both word problems, and they were a little bit on the longer side, so I wanted to go over them and make sure we knew what we were doing. The first problem says, Sarah won a prize at school. Her teacher said that she would have two choices for her prize. Choice 1, get $3 a day for the next 3 days. Draw an array. How much money would she get? Well, on our board here, I wrote choice 1. I didn't write the whole question because the question for both of them are the same. It's really the choices that we are looking at here. So I just wrote down choice 1. And choice 1 says, get $3 a day for 3 days. Draw an array. How much money would she get? So first thing I'm going to do is circle my numbers. I have $3 and I have $3. 3. So I know that those two numbers are probably going to be used to answer the question. Then I'm going to underline the actual question. And the actual question says, how much money would she get? So that's what we're answering. How much money would she get? So I'm underlining the question. Now I'm going to solve it. So I'm going to look at my two numbers, 3 and 3, and I see that she gets $3 a day for 3 days. So I'm going to draw an array. Day 1, she made $3. So $1, $1, $1. She did that for 3 days. So this is 1 day. There's 2 days where she made $3. 1, 2, 3. And then a third day would be she made $3. 1, 2, 3. So now we've drawn out what it's saying. $3 a day, $3, $1, $2, $3, for 3 days. 1 day, 2 day, 3 days. So now that we've drawn our array, we go to the question. How much money would she get? How much money would she get? So this is asking us to add. It's asking us how much in total would she get after those 3 days? Well, day 1, she's getting $3. Day 2, she's getting $3. And day 3, she's getting $3. So now we have our number sentence that matches our array. And from there, we just have to solve it. I know that 3 and 3 is one of my famous doubles. That makes 6 plus 3 more. 6 plus 3 equals 9. So she's going to make $9. But how would you check this if you wanted to make sure that you got the answer right? Well, we can count. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I counted 9, and my equation said 9, so I know that that's probably the right answer. So now I'm going to give my answer. Remember, it's incredibly important when doing a word problem that we give our answer in full sentences. So the question says, how much money would she get? So I'm going to restate the question, but with an answer. So, she would get, and how much is she going to get? $9. So she would get $9. That little symbol shows that we're talking about money. So see how it says get $3? That symbol lets me know we're talking about dollars. So I did it again here. She would get $9. So the question asked, how much money would she get? I gave a full sentence back. She would get $9. That's our first question. Now we're going to move on to question number 2. So question number 2 has the same beginning, but we'll read it anyway. Sarah won a prize at school. Her teacher said that she would have 2 choices for her prize. Choice 2. Get $2 a day for the next 5 days. Draw an array. How much money would she get? So like the question before, we have it here on our big board. Get $2 a day for the next 2 days. Draw an array. How much money would she get? So just like before, the first thing I'm going to do, oh, looks like I made a small mistake here. It's not 2 days. It's 5 days. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to circle my numbers. So I'm going to circle my 2, and I'm going to circle my 5. Because I know that when I'm doing a math word problem, any numbers I see are probably really important. Next, I'm going to underline the question. And the question is, how much money would she get? So, how much money would she get? Now I really know what I'm answering. It's not just a bunch of words. I have my numbers, and I know exactly what they're asking. So now that we have that, we can draw our array. Well, how much money is she going to get every day? She's going to get $2. So, 1, 2. So that's $2. But that's only one day. She's doing that for 5 days. So that's 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, and 5 days. So now she gets $2 a day. 1, 2, and there are 5 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we're going to solve the problem. Now we could do a big long equation where we do 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. But I see an easier way to do it. Instead of adding by the rows, which is kind of how I normally do it, but you don't have to, I'm going to add by the columns. So we have a column of 5 and a column of 5, right? Because in each one, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 plus 5. And while you can count if you need to, this is one of our doubles. In fact, it's my favorite double because 5 plus 5 always equals 10. So our answer is 10. And now a great way to check, not the best way to solve it necessarily, but a great way to check would be to count and see if it matches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So in both of these, I have 10. So that means I had 10. I had 10. I know that my answer is probably 10. But when doing a word problem, it's important that you write in full sentences. I can't just say 10. 10 what? 10 apples, 10 bananas, $10. I don't know. So I have to write my full sentence. And like before, I'm going to use the question to help me write my sentence. First, I'm going to make a little room. I'm going to write my number down just to remind myself, because our answer was 10. And now I'm going to write my full sentence. So the question asks, how much money would she get? So I'm going to use the same words to answer the question. She would get. She would get. And what was our answer? 10. $10. So after solving the problem, I made sure that I wrote it in a full sentence. That way, there's no question to whether I know what the answer or not is. I definitely know what it is because I put it in a full sentence. All right, that ends our lesson. Please go take the short quiz, and when you're done, do 30 minutes of iReady. iReady is one of the best tools that we have to get you ready for 3rd grade because its lessons are made for you and nobody else. On Friday this week, when we have our Fun Friday, I'm going to do a shout out for everyone who has done an hour of iReady. So I hope you do it, and I'll see you there. Goodbye.